Hey there, Liz Waldman here with your Pilot Home team out of Keller Williams Denver Tech Center office, bringing you the monthly market update for March of 2026. So to begin, we sold 3,795 homes. That is up 2.7% from last year, where it was 3,694 homes, so a 100 home difference. And that is up about 900 homes from last month, which is no surprise. Typically, we start to see home sales increase from February to March, and we typically see that again continue into April, and then we'll see that into May, and typically it drops off by then. So no surprise there. The number of homes on the last day of the month was 11,842. That was actually down 3.3% from last year, where it was 12,247, and that is down about 800 homes from last month. Now, this is significant because the last time that the homes on the market on the last day of the month was fewer year over year was in January of 2024. So over 2 years ago, that was the last time we had fewer homes on the market year over year. So that is going to be an interesting trend to watch to see if this is continuing to where we have seen activity pick up in the market that we haven't seen for the last few years. So very, very interesting. The average price sold was $704,149. That is up 2.9% from last year, where it was $688,285, and that is up about $30,000 from last month. So again, we went from starting out this year with a year-over-year decrease in average price sold to an increase of 2.3. So we will see if that continues to trend as well. The average list price was $732,808. That is up 5.4% from last year, where it was $695,072, and that is up $20,000 from last month. The price per square foot was $292. That is up 1% from last year, where it was $289, and that is up about $36 a square foot from last month, which is significant. Also, seeing an increase in price per square foot year over year is a big deal as well. Our days on market was 49. That's up 2.1% from last year, where it was 48, and that is down 11 days from last month. So things are picking up in the spring market. The month supply is 3.1. That is down 6.1% from last year. It was 3.3. So again, we have that difference in inventory reflecting in our month supply, and that is down 0.8 months from last month. The average prices, the majority of homes sold in the 500 to 599 price range. That accounted for 720 homes, which was 19% of all the sales. Then the 400 to 499 price range accounted for 16.8% of all the sales. And then, as opposed to last month, the 1 million plus price range taking that third spot at 14% of all the sales. So from the 400 to 699 price range, the 400 to 599 price range, and then the $1 million plus, that accounted for 49.8% of all the sales. We saw in fourth place that 600 to 699 price range at 13.5% of all the sales, and then the 700 to 799 price range beat out the 300 to 399 price range from last month at 9.9% of all the sales, but it was dang close. It was a 5-house difference, so 300 to 399 was 9.8% of all the sales. So really interesting. These are some numbers that we will watch to see how they trend. This is a little bit of an effect of the interest rates dropping down below 6%. They did go up recently, and we will see what effect that has on April numbers moving forward, and kind of for the rest of the year. So if you have any questions about your situation, if you should sell, if you should rent, if you should buy, what this all means for you in your neighborhood specifically, please reach out to us. You can call me at 303-956-2765 or visit our website at www.yourpilothome.com, and I'll talk to you in a month.